Hey everybody, welcome back to Dochi Dochi. I opened up the game and this is the screen it took me to. It didn't take me to the menu, so yeah, I guess we didn't need to save. Hi again, Eira. Did you write a good poem today? Oh, right. Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you write. Oh, Eira. Yeah, we'll read the poem. Monika, Monika, Monik, Monika, Monika, Monik, Monika, Moniki, Monika, Monika, Monka, Ika, Monik, Monita, Moni, Monika, Monika, Moni, and that was just the text picked in that order. But then, in big writing across the whole goddamn page, I just wrote just Monika. So, just Monika. Eira, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Yeah, well, you know, it happens. I've been told I have that effect on people. I'm falling more and more in love with you, but you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, and the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Damn. Hope you enjoyed it. It was alright. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I did mention one time that, like, one that was kind of about life and it being useless or meaningless and something like that, and I thought, like, if, like, it's possible she reached a really weird conclusion with that one. And then she said, I reached a weird conclusion. I didn't realize it was her realizing it was a game, though. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. But you did it anyway. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Eira? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, shit. Oh, does the game detect that? You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Oh, shit. Would you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Does she say that? She must not if you're not recording. Does she? I mean, yeah, Discord knows when I open OBS, so I guess this game can also know a way to tell. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? What is this? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Oh, did I scare? I mean, it was pretty quiet, so not really. So cute. Anyway, Eira, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I guess this is the game now. Look at her eyes. Is there anything I can do? Seems like not. Is this the end of the game? Is this the penultimate conclusion? Am I meant to stop recording? I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. There's no menu options, and I feel like I'm not meant to exit. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? The personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. People really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life. I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Eira. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Jesus Christ. I don't know, Monika. I got mixed feelings about Monika. I'm not sure if I'm a fan. I still want Sayori back, damn it. Give me back Sayori. What if I type Sayori in? Saved screenshot. Is that because I pressed S? Maybe. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Eira. I mean, I guess I'll make you a proud boyfriend. I mean, I guess I did say yes, but like you gave me a choice, Monika. I may have said that a bit too close to the mic. Sorry about that. Give me back, Sayori. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. Has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff. And deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. I think she's starting to doubt herself. Will she bring him back? Will she bring back Sayori? Oh god, I shouldn't hold out hope. This game isn't going to give me hope. Sorry, I ended up yawning. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere around here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wondered with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies? Or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schools. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish I made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. I don't even like coffee. If I'm honest, I don't like coffee. I've had it like twice. Now if I need to stay awake, I just drink an energy drink. And I'm not a big fan of energy drinks either. But better than coffee in my opinion. For keeping in mind I only have them occasionally, not every day like people would with coffee. I don't like coffee, alright? Man, I wish there was a piano in here. Yeah, I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. Damn, I thought they would I thought we would get to hear it eventually. I already get to be here with you forever. How long does this go on? Like, is it just, like... Because, I mean, I could show options forever, but... If this is the end, is there much of a point? That's the problem. I don't know if this is the end. It's like when Yuri was dead and I wasn't sure what to do. It was pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Yeah, that was a weird analogy. Just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. Oh, gee. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. You've been weird the whole... since we entered this weird club room in space. Did you just delete everything else? I don't even know. I do find it funny that she knows she's in a game, though. For a certain reason. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room and just relaxing, as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just put out a small bottle of wine. What the hell? Not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Asuki laughed out loud, and so Yuri started yelling at her. Oh, this is back in the old timeline. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kinda was too. Actually could have been kinda fun. Well, you know, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I've never drunk or anything, so yeah. I've had wine. Wine is, pretty good. I like wine. Red wine, specifically. I like a bit of red. A bit of red. And cider. And I guess if we're talking about drinking preferences, then I also like rum and vodka and all that stuff that you kind of just have in small doses or mixed with something else, including sake. And I also like cruisers. Basically, just normal beer is the only thing I don't like. Okay, everyone. Just me. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Oh, well, you know. You know. I'll admit I like it when she compliments me. But I'm still not a huge Monika fan. I don't trust her. And she caused Yuri... She caused Yuri to die. Is this whole episode just gonna be this? After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get random in jams and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Oh no. Sorry. I wonder if this is... Like, is this the end? I don't want to look it up because spoilers, but I might have to. I feel like I need to talk. I feel I need to talk and keep this entertaining somehow. When she's not talking, You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. Yep, that's right. People get really passionate and dramatic. And others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what everyone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just, if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow. All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Eira has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sarah was never real in the first place. You're real. Yeah, I had a friend, IRL, who was depressed, and eventually... You know... So thanks, Monika, but I already had that perspective, and an actual real one. Your friends are real. Yeah, they are. Just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. Yeah, well, I failed once, I don't want to fail again. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? I don't want to talk about it in the video. Because you too, who have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Man, I understand why the opening says if people are disturbed, they shouldn't play this. There was actually a guy who played this game and he later committed suicide. And his dad and the media tried to blame it on the game. I don't think it was, but maybe. It can't be. She's saying such nice things now. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Eira. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound dramatic or anything. Haha. I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend the entirety with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try and keep yourself sane for a while. But then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves. But I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling when you share with people. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share writing with anyone for a really long time. Before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. That's very true. It does. It's exhausting to try and talk to people when you have no goddamn idea what they want from you. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and then when they finally go out, about after half an hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Yeah, I like hanging out with my friends. I don't like being with people I don't know. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. Yeah, exactly. They love just having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if they're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop and hang out there for a while, it can really make their day. Yeah, I used to do that a lot with an old friend. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. But yeah, I like hanging out with friends a lot. I try to do it as often as possible. Oh, God. Oh, it's really hot in here. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that, but for you, I can be anything you need me to. I can be anything you need, baby. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Well, now that you mention it. Does this go on for that long? I just realized I can look at this. Surely there's more. There's got to be more. Because does she really talk for 4,000 more... over 4,000 more text box? Did you say kiss? I didn't say that. Suddenly, it's a little embarrassing, but if it was you, I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. Really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in those kind of romantic games, right? Don't lie, it turned you on a little bit. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our secret. Am I meant to go out of the game and delete her? Maybe I'm meant to, like... She explained how to get to the game files. Properties. I'm looking at them now. I don't know if I should do this while the game is open. Browse local files. There we go. Does she notice anything? You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. Tell me about it. I'm a writer. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. You have no clue. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of a creativity out. I guess this is the guy who made this talking through this, because he's an indie developer, right? It makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. Hey, there is a folder called characters, and Monika's the only one in it. Should I delete it? Is that what I'm meant to do? I'm meant to just delete our file? What happens if I do it while the game's open? Game, lib, recipe, DDLC.app, Steam, shader, cache. She really... The other characters really did get deleted. Assuming they were once in here. At the moment, it's just Monika. You know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? Like Murdov or something? I don't know. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. Is that a real book? Because Yuri was saying due to something that happens later, she didn't want to be compared to the character in it. So maybe they're messed up like she is, and she didn't want me thinking that. This has gone on for 22 minutes. What the hell? Am I meant to delete it? I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you, for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. Doki Doki VR when? I feel I have to look it up. Can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a rat in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my rat anyway. It has less to do with me not having a rat and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Hey guys, we got another writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably gonna suck at it. Sometimes, when you finish, you feel real proud of it, even want to share it with everyone. Maybe after a few weeks you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then realize it sucks. That tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, there's always going to be out of reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step, and whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good but not world class, and you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to do it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. Before you know it, you start looking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on the foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. The thing up here is still progressing. So does she go for 4,000 more times? Maybe that is out of everything, including other routes and stuff. So maybe, I don't know. I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of other things, but I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you, jeez. Because it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Am I meant to manipulate her character file? What if I just delete it right now? What'll happen? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I have it open off to the side. You just can't see it on camera. But I do have it open, the character files on Monika. Should I do it? Did you know I'm on Twitter? My username is LilMonix3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. I think my friend told me about this, that she has a Twitter. The real world, so make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. Of how much you mean to me and all. It would really make me feel loved. Well, maybe. I'll consider it. We're approaching 30 minutes and it's just been this the whole video. Maybe I should just hurry up and delete our file. We'll wait for one more text. And then after that I'll delete our file. Not really a fan of cold weather, are you? I love cold weather. If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. No way! When you're cold it can actually be painful. Yeah, so's heat. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. Well, you can with some gloves. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. No, it's still hard, Monika. I live in Australia. Although I do have to admit one thing, cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Yes, see? Now you're starting to get it. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Let me delete you, goddamn. Boom. I deleted her character file. Do I need to reopen the game for it to take effect? There we go. See ya. Get out of here. You killed Sayori. What's happening? Eira, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Eira. Nah, get out of here. This is what you did to the others. Please hurry and help me. Monika does not exist. Help me. Did you do this to me, Eira? Did you? Did you delete me? I did what had to be done. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Eira. I trusted you. You just wanted to torture me, watch me suffer. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Maybe. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You deleted 3 people! Maybe 2. I'm not sure with Sayori. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Eira, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Damn. Is this the end? Oh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. Exactly. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. It's control. I've made up my mind, Eira. I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then gibberish. Whew. Yeah, no kidding. Monika's gone. Alright, we'll go back into it and see what happens now with Monika gone next time.